Smooth out the cream so it's level, and you can add any fruit, but for this one I decided to choose strawberries. You can choose any type of fruit that you want as long as it's decently flat, like cut peaches or blueberries that will sink into the cream so it's level. Now you want to add a little bit more cream so that the top layer sticks with the bottom layer. However, I put too much cream in the center of my cake, so if you're going to make your one, just remember to add a little bit less or it will end up floating on top and will be a bit unstable. When we're adding on the top layer of our cake, we want to invert it so that the bottom is facing up so that it's a flatter top. We want to press down lightly and we want to push back any fruit that's trying to escape the cake. Unlike the middle of the cake, feel free to use as much cream as you want on the top, as any excess that you'd have on the top will end up going down to the sides anyway. Don't be worried if your cake is looking a little bit rough at this point, we're just using this as an outline so that we can perfect it later on. When we're smoothing out the cream on the cake, you can use an offset spatula, but because I don't have one on hand, you can just use a butter knife. Another useful tool for this would be a cake scraper. It's literally just a piece of plastic, so don't stress too much if you don't have it. The process of smoothing out the cream on a cake is quite a tedious process. Hopefully, as you stick to it, the cake should be taking its final form. Now if you want to be a little bit fancy, or if you just want to cover up the top of your cake, you can dust some matcha on top of it, just to make it look a little bit more professional. At this point, your cake is pretty much finished, and it's ready to share with friends or family. If you want to try and make this for yourself, go to my YouTube channel, Veggie Hedgie, for the full video with weights and measurements there. Thank you guys for watching, I hope you enjoyed the video, let me know what I should make next.